Yes, yes, let's go! Team Afghanistan have created history by beating the mighty Aussies. Brilliant stuff by them. What character, what passion, their passion for the game. This is for them, this is for their fans. Absolutely incredible stuff by them. First mistake Australia did, I think they should have batted first on this tricky wicket. And I think electing to ball first gave that spark for Afghanistan to come into this game for me. This wicket, it was not going to be easy to chase at all. I think initially Afghanistan knew that if they could get around 160, definitely they are in this game. And the character with which Gurbaz and Ibrahim Zadran batted initially, they took some time. First 4 overs they had a watch on the wicket, and they knew it was not coming on, and they just needed to carry the innings and make sure they get to a decent score. At 109 and 15 overs, I thought the way it was going, definitely 160 to 170 was in the cards, but they kind of lost their way there. And again, Pat Cummins came back with the ball brilliantly again. Another second hat trick for him. First player in T20I history to take 2 continuous hat tricks. And Australia really bowled well in that period, and I thought that phase they had literally come back into the game. But Afghanistan, they kept fighting. They knew that this wicket is not easy. If they hit their areas and hit their marks correctly, they can definitely conquer this Australian batting lineup, and that's what happened. From ball one, they came with a fighting spirit. I think Naveen, the way he moved the ball around to Travis Head, and he was absolutely clueless with an absolute peach of a delivery. Mitchell Marsh, he did take the attack, but still they held their nerve. They knew that if they ball those hard lengths to him, it will definitely result in him throwing away his wicket, and that's exactly what happened. Maxwell, again, the man their nemesis, we remember what he did in Mumbai. The way it was going, until he was in the crease, we knew it was Australia's game, but they didn't let that get to them. Though he was playing well and he was taking the attack to the opposition, they knew that it was just some continuous good bowling. He will definitely get them their reward. And Gulbuddin Naib was absolutely spectacular. I think Rashid Khan's captaincy was brilliant. He knew that pace off and slower deliveries are the way to go, and good hard length bowling is the way to go on this wicket. And he got Gulbuddin Naib at the right time. At that time, he could have gone for Noor Ahmed or himself to try to get Maxwell, but he knew the best chance was pace off and good medium pace bowling. And Gulbuddin Naib, he showed that just good hard length bowling. It's not fast bowling is not just about raw pace, and it's about bowling good areas, and he just bowled brilliantly. The slower bouncer to Stoinis, and then he kept it very tight to Maxwell, and that made Maxwell eventually give it away. And again, the slower ball to Pat Cummins to seal the game, absolutely spectacular stuff. I think this is one of the most memorable spells in T20 cricket, and it's a spell that will be talked about for a very long time. And Afghanistan, they really deserved for their character. And again, the coaching staff, kudos to someone like a Dwayne Bravo, who has played so much T20 cricket and so much franchise cricket over the years. His knowledge and the way he has made a difference in this bowling lineup has been absolutely spectacular. I'm impressed by the growth in the fast bowling of Afghanistan. Their spinners have been doing it for years, but their fast bowling is their biggest positive this tournament. And they really showed amazing character. I said in the New Zealand review itself that this is a team on their day, they are capable of making the semi-finals, and you never know. Now, the way it's going, I see them, Bangladesh should be an easy game for them. If they can beat Australia, definitely Bangladesh shouldn't be hard, but again, T20 is a very fickle and funny format. Anyone can beat anyone on their day, and this T20 World Cup, that's what it has been showing, and that's what has made this tournament even more amazing to see. And you can see another mistake Australia did. I think Stark should have been a right selection on this wicket ahead of Hazelwood, because Stark has that extra pace which Afghanistan batsmen are not used to playing, and he could have troubled them initially. But I think Hazelwood was not very effective in that manner. I felt that was another mistake they did in their selection, which again you can say might have made a difference. More than anything, what really impressed me was their attitude on the field, man. They made sure they held on to their chances, especially that crucial catch of Maxwell. What a spectacular catch under pressure by Gulbuddin Naib again. And the ground fielding was absolutely brilliant. They had that self-belief, they played with the right spirit, and they played more than anything. They played to win than playing not to lose. That was the most important thing, and they absolutely deserve this victory, and this should definitely be celebrated and will be one of the greatest victories in Afghanistan cricket.